welcome to North American Trapper today. This show, I didn't know if it was ever going to happen. I'm actually taking my son Hunter and I'm showing him how to use the Duke Dog Proof to go after nest raiders. And, you know, I've never really pushed my son into the outdoors. I kind of wanted him to come to me. And over the last year, he's wanted to start deer hunting and he wants to go turkey hunting and he wants to start trapping. And I was able to get him out there and show him how easy it is to use these Duke Dog Proofs. And I had a lot of fun. And this was something that was pretty near and dear to my heart, being able to be out there on the line, passing on this tradition to my son as well as others. And you're gonna see how easy that is. And I'd highly recommend, if you get an opportunity, take a kid trapping, whether it's a grandkid, your own kid, a kid down the block, passing on this tradition and showing the ecological and environmental aspects of it, how it can be good for the overall ecology of the land, is something that we all should do. We're gonna actually put a DP in, and anybody out there that's never trapped, this is gonna be a basic learning experience for Hunter today, and you can follow along and see if we catch anything with what we're doing here. But this is a Duke Dog Proof. As you can see, Hunter, there's a cylinder here. The animal's gonna reach down in there. He's gonna pull up on the trigger once it's set, once we put our bait in, and then it catches him like this and keeps him here for when we come back in. But it's a very nice setup. We're using the ground talon staking system. But all you do is you pull back on this lever and you're getting that trigger right there down in the notch. And you can see that's already set. Yeah. And they're gonna reach down in there, as I said, pull that trigger, and they're gonna be here waiting for you. What we're doing here, the reason we're setting this right here, buddy, is we're right along this field edge. They just cut this corn, but we still have standing corn, and you can see where the coons have been running, and there's trails running in and out here. I'm gonna put this set in so you can see what I'm doing, and then we're gonna have you move up about 10 yards on that one trail and put one in. But you can see it's very easy to set. All we're gonna do is put it right here on the edge of the field. You push that down in, and that's in the ground. As I said, we're using our ground talon stake. You're just taking the driver. That's gonna go down in there, and then you're gonna push that down in. Obviously, it's pretty hard dirt, so we'll pound it in. All right, once you get that pounded in, you're just pulling on that chain. That gives that set. Now that trap's in the ground. We're just taking some of our coon buster. That's our crawfish DP bait. Putting about enough in there, brings it up just to the trigger. You can look in there. See, is that right about where the trigger is? Yeah. That's all you need. And then we're just gonna throw a little trailance in here. Put that around it. And that's all you gotta do. And that's really all it takes, buddy, to put one of these DPs in. Any coon coming along here is gonna hit that trailing set, work his way in here, get down in there, pull up on that trigger, and they're gonna be here the next morning. Pretty easy, right?
Yes.
What do you think about being out here with Paul?
I'm happy he's out here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, isn't it?
It is.
That trap there, I never really used any of them, but I know farmers that have coon. I mean, you can't set them any easier and put them in the ground.
No, farmers, ranchers, homeowners, anybody that's having a problem with coons or possums, sometimes skunks if they have a long enough arm to get down in there.
Let's take a look at the North American Trapper Product Spotlight.
Coonbuster DP Bait. This is our North American Trapper signature dog-proof blend of colorful raccoon fare that is soaked in pure crawfish oil, which saturates all of our ingredients in one of the best dog-proof baits on the market. The cylinder of a DP imitates a crawfish hole in nature, and we produce the bait that will give every animal that notion. This bait works exceptionally well for raccoon, skunk, and possum in all parts of the country. Proven products equals proven conservation. See all of our great wildlife control solutions at NorthAmericanTrapper.com today. Handling nest raiders is our specialty, and you can become the steward of your own land with our North American Trapper scent package, which includes our Coonbuster DP bait and magnet trailing scent. Our sweet scented trailer will draw them in where our Coonbuster will then take over, and its soaked crawfish essence will entice those nest raiders to work the trap consistently. Look no further than our North American Trapper Combo scent package for all your predation control needs. North American Trapper. Proven products. Proven conservation.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
What you're going to do is take that DP setter, put that in between there, and then you can use that as leverage to see how it goes down, and then you just put the trigger in the notch. So put that on the ground, push down, there you go, you got it. Good job. All right, now when you grab this, just keep your fingers out of the hole and grab it just like that.
Right.
Yep, there you go. Now push her in the ground. Push from the top. Can you get a little more?
Yeah. There you go.
All right, good job. Yep, that's in there tight. All right, we're gonna drive your stake in now. As you saw, this goes in there like that, so here you go.
All right.
Drive your stake, buddy. All right, here's your hammer. Yep, I'll hold it. All right, good. Pull it out. Yep, pull straight up. Good job. Now remember I told you, pull to the side to set your stake. There you go. Good job. All right, we got your Coonbuster here. There you go. Put that down in, up to the trigger. Good job. That's that crawfish scent. And then here is your trailing scent. You want to get just a little bit around the rim and then go out to the side. Good job. Awesome. Well, you got your first set in the ground, bud. Paul's running the camera a little bit. Come over here, getting in the action.
Hey, I got to get in it too. I'm going to sit in the background.
How cool is it to be out here with Paul, out here trapping? Yesterday, you got to go sit in the stand, the deer stand with him. There's a 3-day season here in Pennsylvania that runs into the first day of trapping season. But they got to go out, and how many bucks you see yesterday?
5.
$5. Any big ones?
A nice 8 and a few good 6s.
Well, maybe they'll be there when we go back this fall.
Hopefully they'll be there. You never know.
You gonna get one if we go back?
Yeah.
You want the big 8?
Hopefully.
I'll tell you what, you got your first set in here. It's not that hard. Anybody can do it. It's a lot of fun, and I think we're gonna probably put 12 to 15 in today. Get your feet wet a little bit. We're probably gonna put another 1 or 2 up here where the corn is. We got a couple up the road we're gonna put in. I'm gonna take you over to the river, show you my favorite spot over the last probably 30 to 35 years, ever since I got my driver's license. I stole that from your pap, and I'm gonna.
Man, it was tough.
He's always having to look in his rear view mirror with me driving up the road once I got my license, getting around to all his spots. But
He always passes me.
I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm glad you want to get out here and trap, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. And tomorrow, hopefully, we come back and have a couple critters for you.
Oh, let's hope.
All right, buddy.
The Trapper of the Week is Nash Muskalik with a beautiful Alberta fisher taken in a box baited with beaver meat. Congratulations, Nash, and get your chance to be Trapper of the Week by visiting us at NorthAmericanTrapper.com.
You need to have faith in the baits and lures piquing the curiosity of those at large predators. North American Trapper has you covered on your quest with our skunk-based Madness, crawfish-based Coonbuster, fish-based Reaper, and our meat-based Mountain Man. North American Trapper baits and lures are all multi-layered and proven to help you become the best predation trapper that you can be. Take back control of the ecosystem that is yours and get our scent bundle at NorthAmericanTrapper.com for the next time you're out breaking dirt on the line.
Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Get one. Don't get too close to him, you'll nail you, buddy.
Well, here we are with our first tuna this year. Happy, that's all I can say.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First one.
Yep.
So, guess we got a couple generations here today, so you gonna take over for Paul from now on?
Nah. We got ourselves a nice big fat coon here.
That is a dandy. Good for you, buddy.
Probably a big female, but it's all good.
You did a good job the first set.
Yeah, first
You
set.
got a couple more to check.
I do.
Hey, good for you, buddy.
Thanks.
Awesome job, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm happy for you. That's your first coon. We made this set yesterday. It was raining, like I said, and awesome. I'm happy for you. Excited?
Yeah.
All right, do it up. Remember, get that in between there, down in, and then hold that. Push down. Now work that trigger in. Get it in there. And then push that up in. There you go. I think you got it.
Yep.
Good job.
There you go.
Be careful when you grab this. Just grab it from the outside like that. Don't get down in that cylinder. Just from the outside. Go ahead. Push her down in. Push right down on the top. There you go. Awesome. What do you think of the Coon Buster? Do you like it?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Put that down in. Go right to where the trigger is. Awesome. And there's your trailing set. Load her up. Right down in the cylinder then. Good job. That's enough. You're like me when I was young. Put a bunch of lure. You don't need that much, but that's all right. But you got yourself a really nice coon there. I'm happy, dude. I can't believe you made this set yesterday. That's your first coon ever. What do you think?
Feels good.
Awesome
Yeah.
job, buddy.
Thank you.
You got your first one. We got this reset just along this edge row here. You got your first raccoon. That's a nice raccoon too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big one. So what do you think? You're glad that you come out here doing a little trapping?
Yeah. And we got many more sets, so let's see if we get some more.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna have some more.
Now, it's time for the North American Trapper Tip of the Week.
Well, this week's tip, I want to talk to you about the Duke 1.5 double jaw. And whenever I'm setting for raccoons, possums, or skunks, and I'm looking to use a foothold, I'm using the 1.5 double jaw. And I'm using it because of that welded piece, that double jaw underneath. If I catch an animal in this trap, I know it's going to be there the next morning. They cannot get under there, work their foot. They cannot twist and hurt themselves and get out. And that's really what I want. I want to know that that animal's going to be there the next morning. If I'm putting the work in, putting this trap in the ground to take these nest raiders out of the equation, I want to know that they're there the next morning. And the Duke 1.5 double jaw allows me to know that that's going to be the case. So if you're out there, I would recommend you use this exclusively in those situations. Get yourself some of these Duke 1.5 double jaws because that animal is going to be there the next morning.
North American Trapper has got you covered when it comes to essential trapping baits and lures. When you're moving soil out of the field, know that you're getting the best scents available with the North American Trapper's line. Go to NorthAmericanTrapper.com today and explore the mountain man in you. Control predators on your land with a North American Trapper Coyote package. You'll get all of the trapping essentials needed to handle this elusive critter with an instructional DVD included to teach you the way. Get your Coyote trapping box and more at NorthAmericanTrapper.com. Welcome back to Duke Trap's presentation of North American Trapper with Alan Probst.
Well, what do you think, buddy? You got two of them waiting for you.
Yeah, pretty cool.
This is right on the big waterway here. That point right there has been probably the most successful place I've ever trapped. We've probably caught over 100 coon. We've caught mink, muskrat, beaver right there on that point. And the kid said it yesterday, and you got yourself a double. There was a toilet there when we were in here. It was rainy. We didn't film it, but pretty psyched. You got your first double. Awesome, dude.
That's pretty damn cool.
You got your first coon today. You got your first double. I don't think I got my first double till I was probably 20 years old, 18 years old. And you come in here and you got your first double the first night. I let you have my spot though, right?
Yeah. And then when I have kids, they'll take it over.
Exactly. When you have kids, then it'll be the fourth generation take it over. Pretty awesome. Let's get over there and take a look at them. I'm psyched, buddy.
You got your first double. One there and one over here. That was a pretty smart move, putting some of that corn and stuff. You see where they were coming up the bank right there. One going that, there's probably a whole family of them came through here last night. You had a couple sets in here and you connected on both of them. That's pretty, looks like you picked a good spot to set them. There, look right there. See that?
Yeah.
The lead, that's a beaver was up there too. You see where he crawled up on there? See the scent mound?
Yeah.
This is a good spot for them also. We caught them in here before. The stream's pretty low now, so I don't know where he's at. He's probably out in the river somewhere, but you got a couple dandies here. You're already connected today, so you're getting off to a good start. Well, you think you're gonna become a trapper, or are you gonna play golf, or maybe play basketball?
How about all?
Oh, well, you're going to have a pretty big schedule then.
Yeah.
That's for darn sure. But hey, you can't. It's nice to be outdoors. It's nice to do sports. This is a sport that's needed to be taken care of at some point, especially if they're ruining the farmers' crops and so on. You have a cornfield right here across the road. They probably come over here just to check for toads or frogs or anything like that. So we'll take care of them and we'll move into your next spot.
Yeah, let's do it.
Come down here, we had one there, and then we didn't see this one at first, and he was over here kind of hiding behind this root, but that's a pretty coon. You got yourself, we're gonna get them tan for you. Pretty awesome. All right, let's make the set. You know how to do it.
Yep.
Get your setter in there. Make sure that trigger's up over, that'll be easier. And then just use the leverage over here, pull down, and then get your trigger in, pull that up. Did you get it? Yep, you got it. Nice job. Put her in the ground. Watch your fingers. Grab it right from the side. Push down from the top.
Okay.
Awesome. There you go. Coon buster.
A little bit.
No, that's good. That'll be good. You want a little more?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
There you go. Awesome. And just, well, let me help you. I want to do a little bit of stuff with you. That's all you need.
No.
I'm happy for you, buddy. You got a double. You got that one earlier this morning. You know, you caught your first coon today. Caught your first double. We still have a few more sets to check. You might actually have some more. Pretty good first day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. You liking this?
Yeah.
Pretty fired up. You got some nice pictures on your camera too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Congratulations, buddy. You got your first double.
Thank you.
I couldn't be any happier. This is awesome, man. What a beautiful day. The fog out on the river today. You got one here on the point. We're gonna go remake that set, and I couldn't be happier. I'm glad that you're having fun and you're excited to be out here, and we got some more traps to check, and hopefully we'll have some more. And that's really all it takes, buddy, to put one of these DPs in. We're gonna have you put one in now on your own. I'm gonna show you how to do that. There you go, up through. And And then get that in the notch, right there. And you come in here, and you got your first double the first night.
You got your first double. One there and one over here. And that was a pretty smart move, putting some of that corn and stuff. You see where they were coming up the bank right there.
Pretty good first day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you liking this?
Yeah.
Pretty fired up. You got some nice pictures on your camera too, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Congratulations, buddy. You got your first double.
Thank you.
I couldn't be any happier. This is awesome, man. How cool is it to be out here with Paul, out here trapping? I'm proud of you, buddy. I'm glad you want to get out here and trap, and as you can see, it's pretty easy. Well, I hope you enjoyed the show today as much as I did filming it and being out there with my son, showing him the methods and techniques of the Duke Dog Proof. But as you can see, it's really easy to just put them in the ground. We're using our Coon Buster, a little bit of our magnet trailing scent. Put them in the ground. If you're on target where the animals are running, you're going to catch them. You're going to catch the possums, the skunks, the raccoons. Take some of those nest predators out of the equation. And whether you're a farmer saving money on your crops, a deer hunter saving money on your deer feed, a homeowner, taking them out of the equation so you don't have pet animal conflicts, everybody's got a use for these Duke Dog Proofs, and I highly recommend you get a few of them. If you do need some products, make sure you stop by our website, NorthAmericanTrapper.com. We got the Duke Dog Proofs and pretty much everything else that you're going to need to be successful the next time you go out in the field. Proven products equals proven conservation, and we'll see you next time on North American Trapper.